It's showtime!
Denny, how you doing, man?
I'm fantastic.
Let's go.
I'm excited.
What are we doing today?
We're carving pumpkins, and then we're gonna make muffins from the insides because we don't like to waste. We're eco-friendly around here.
That's it. So you're gonna carve.
Yeah,
You're gonna carve this beautiful pumpkin into like a gentle monster.
very much so.
And I'm gonna tattoo it after, which is gonna be pretty fun and looking pretty cool. And as you say, the inside, we're gonna use it to make a puree to put in the muffins. Exciting.
Yeah. I've never done that before. Like, it's good because, like, you know, you kind of waste a lot of stuff, but like you can actually use the whole thing. Don't forget, this is also food, okay?
That is food.
Exactly.
Mainly food.
Right, we're
And we're
vegan
playing
friendly,
with it.
yeah.
It's actually the way they started doing the pumpkins carving, I think, is because they were using it and they were like, oh, we're wasting that. How about we make art out of the waste?
Oh.
And now we did the opposite. Now we're wasting the
Exactly.
food and then we're making art. You know
It's
what I
like, how do we not waste it? Okay, cool, I hear it.
Yeah.
Halloween's like my favorite holiday, man, because it's
Is it?
just like, what did they say in Mean Girls? It's an excuse to be a slut every year.
Oh, bro, yeah,
Right.
bad holidays, Halloween baddies.
Exactly, very much so.
Love that.
Cool.
All right, let's cook. Let's go. Let's start with the icing for the muffins. So, what ingredients are we using?
Cool, so we've got vanilla. It's gonna make the icing kind of taste like vanilla ice cream, which is great. We've got extra thick double cream. That just kind of makes it hold its consistency. You can put in cornstarch, but I forgot the cornstarch, so we're not doing that.
fair.
Icing sugar, just for sweetness. Soft cream cheese. And we've got a little bit of orange food coloring so we can make it look like a pumpkin.
Sick, amazing. Are we gonna blend it all together, or what's the plan?
Yeah, so we just throw all of these with no discrepancy into the bowl, mix it up, and then it will go quite thick. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna freeze it, so it holds its shape because because like it can be a bit soft and you work really intricately with it because we're gonna do some sick designs on top of it. And then I've got some Oreo cookies as well, which we're gonna mash up later after we've done the muffins.
Sick.
And that's gonna be like soil, and then it's gonna be like the pumpkin is growing out of the muffin.
Sick.
So got icing sugar, need 150 grams. 300 grams of the soft cream cheese.
Nice.
I always wonder, like, what's the difference between cheese, milk, butter, and cream? I think it's like all the same thing. It's just the amount of bacteria and culture. I don't know.
Milk is just pretty much raw, unless it's like
Yeah, it's just
semi and stuff like that when they take off a bit of fat. Butter is like whipped cream.
yeah.
So the difference between cream and milk is there's only fat of the milk in cream. And then if you whip that, then it's whipped cream. And if you keep whipping, then it becomes butter.
Ah.
Yeah.
So then we have 250 milliliters. So 225 milliliters, excuse me, of this. So yeah, I like making cakes. I feel like what's the difference between baking and like cooking is that I think cooking's kind of from the heart, whereas baking is more of a science.
Science, bro.
Yeah.
All right, now that we have all the ingredients together in bowls, time to mix it up.
Yep, so we need one big bowl and either a whisk or a spoon, whichever you like. Got our extra thick cream, then we've got our cream cheese, icing sugar, and then this is what makes it taste like vanilla ice cream. Like, it's so cool, just a little bit of vanilla extract.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna use a whole bunch of it because a little bit of orange food coloring because obviously we're making pumpkins. I feel like we could use a bit more.
Yeah. Do you want to put it on?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Maybe I've got a little bit of red just to make it a little darker. Try that.
This is some of the best icing, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's great, right?
It's vanilla, man. The plant extracts, you know,
Yeah.
always have so much taste.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, so we've got these little pumpkin-shaped silicone molds, and we're basically gonna put the icing into this, and then we're gonna freeze it, and then it's gonna give you the shape of a pumpkin. Make it look like something, you know?
Yeah, man.
So gross. I'm so bad at this. Oh my God. A little bit more.
Because now you just push
There
it.
we go.
Okay. That's finished.
So that's perfect.
All right, we're done with these. Now we're gonna place them in the freezer for 30 minutes.
I feel like Probably like 30 minutes to an hour.
So now it's time to carve this pumpkin into a gentle monster. What do we use? Carving tools
Yes.
that you've bought from where?
This is just like a little cheap set from Amazon. With pumpkins, a lot of people carve from the top and then take off the top and then you put it back on. I guess that's technically the top. But what's best to do is you carve out the bottom bit because then you don't see it. And then you just like put it back on top.
That was very funny. And it was like the curved hands like this.
As a butthole. I already knew what you were gonna say.
It was like they put a thong on it.
Yeah.
It was like on the side. It was like, bro.
People and their gooning, man. I swear to God.
Bro. I was like, maybe we should do that one today.
Let's do that. There we go. See how thick that is? That's crazy. So like you imagine if you're trying to carve through that, that's gonna be mad. So that's why you have to use the scooper.
So what we're gonna do for the muffins to make them taste like pumpkin, we're gonna create some pumpkin puree. And for that, we're gonna use all the inside of the pumpkin that we're gonna blend with 2 scoops of the pumpkin flesh. The only thing we're gonna remove is the seeds. So I'm gonna scoop it out and then save everything for later. So I think, yeah, what we're gonna do is one of those script, put it on top of his face, like that, as like if he had a tattoo above his eyebrow.
Lit.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it with the eyebrow, that's sick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You know what I mean? The spot of that is perfect. So
yeah.
Let's do this. So I'm gonna finish setting up, and we're gonna do that.
When you get a tattoo on actual skin, because like a lot of time they put like the Vaseline down, does that help it or is it just like?
So the Vaseline has a few properties, like alcohol. People think it's only for sanitizing. It's also for cleaning residue of like dirt or dead skin. If you know, there's like there's a layer of skin. On top of that, there's like hair, dirt. There's a lot of things, oil, and basically what the alcohol does is it removes all the surfaces above the skin, so it's cleaning up. So once you put the stencil on top, basically, once you wipe it, you wipe only the stencil. But if there's dirt or anything between the stencil and the skin, when you wipe, you don't wipe the skin, you wipe all the dirt. So the stencil is really exposed, right? So
nice.
That's what you have to clean it. And the Vaseline is basically the same thing. Instead of wiping the stencil directly, you put it on top of the stencil. So when there's ink on top, then you wipe the Vaseline instead of wiping the stencils and losing it. So this is what they actually used for multiple reasons.
Science.
It's stencil stuff to make the stencil stick onto the pumpkin. Okay. Remove it.
Yeah.
Scary. Okay.
That's better.
That's better. I see. I think I can. Yeah, I can work with it.
Yeah.
I can work with it.
It kind of looks like hair as well, like where it is.
Yeah. All right, last step. It's been a long day, but let's finish this. The muffins, obviously, that we're gonna try. So all the things we need for it are here. We're gonna use brown sugar, white sugar, plain flour, oil, vegetable or olive. People don't really like to put olive in it because it's a bit of a taste, but I kind of like the smoothness of it. So I like to use olive oil for muffins. Salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, the opposite anyway. Vanilla extract, baking soda, baking powder and baking soda, and 2 large eggs. And then we're gonna create a batter with all of that. And obviously we're gonna have the icing on top, the little pumpkins. They're gonna be beautiful.
Yes, they're gonna be amazing. We're gonna love them, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I kind of want to put some chocolate chip in it.
Cool.
So I've bought raisins. It's a bit like controversial. People don't really like it. But raisins in muffins, I love them. So I'm gonna put just one with some in it. I think we're gonna have 2 with chocolate chip and the other one's sort of plain. So we have like, you know, a bit of tasting of different ones. So yeah, chocolate chip and raisins to add. That's it. Let's go. We're gonna put all the dry ingredients into one, and then we're gonna mix the others in this, like the egg and everything else in there. 220 grams of flour. Baking powder, 1 teaspoon. Let's do that. 1 teaspoon. Boom. Baking soda, half a teaspoon. All right?
Sure.
Salt, half a teaspoon. All right. Cinnamon, 1.5. I love that smell, man.
Yeah, it's great.
It's beautiful.
You ever do like donuts with sugar and then like put a bit of cinnamon?
Yeah,
It's
bro.
crazy.
Cinnamon and everything, even your milk with cereal.
Yeah, for real. I put it in Guinness Punch, everything.
Half a teaspoon of nutmeg. Let's do it like that. Actually, never used that.
No? No. That looks great.
Got it here, but I'm scared of it.
Nah, it's great, man.
Yeah, alright,
especially with
let's
cinnamon,
go.
like it really brings out the flavors, you know?
In another bowl, 100 grams of brown sugar. Perfect. 50 grams of white sugar.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to put the 2 large eggs into it.
I rebuke how you did that. You're supposed to smash it on the side and then go.
Nah, man.
It's a third of a cup.
A third, yeah.
So it's
so
80 ml.
Got to put a pumpkin puree with it. Do you think it'll be alright?
We do need a bigger bowl, I would say.
Okay. Okay, beautiful. We put vanilla in it? No.
No.
1 teaspoon. Yeah, let's preheat the oven. Beautiful. So pumpkin puree into that batter. Add the dry mix to the wet ingredients.
It's fine. I'm just being stupid.
This is it. This is it. Guys, this is it. Now we need the tray. Grease the inside of the cups very generously. Okay, so 3/4, gently fucked it.
It's okay.
Two plain, 2 chocolate, 2 raisins.
Yeah,
which one do you want to try?
I'll do the chocolate.
Beautiful.
And then just like bury them, right?
Bury them, and then once they're all buried, you put some on top so we can recognize it. 20-25 minute And at the end, we're gonna put a toothpick inside it. And then if there's still some on the toothpick, then it's not baked. If the toothpick comes out clean as a whistle, it is baked. It is baked.
It's baked.
Yes, let's go. All right. And then the oven stays at 175 Celsius degree in Fahrenheit, 350. Okay. Beautiful. Boom. 175, 350 Fahrenheit. Let's go. So from everything that we've got, fake soil for the muffins, and then we've made them with crushing Oreos. We've got icing just to make it stuck to the muffins, and then we've got two sort of muffin wraps that we're gonna cases wraps that we're gonna try to see what size fits the best for the muffins. We're gonna take them out now.
Cool.
Let's have a look.
The big reveal.
Oh, look at that.
Clean.
Removed very, very easily.
Super clean. So I think we just need like a sharp knife just to like.
Yeah, to just take off the edge.
Yeah. Basically, we got chocolate frosting here. Just gonna spoon it on here and then smooth it out in a second. Actually, we'll just dunk it into the chocolate bit.
Look at that. Wow.
So we've got our fake soil here. Muffin here. Dunk it. And that's how it looks.
Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that shine. Beautiful. So for the pumpkins, we actually switched to chocolate because we didn't have time to wait for the icing to freeze.
We sure did not.
It took a little too long. So we last minute, we went to the shop, bought some white chocolate. We put back the food coloring with it, and in 10 minutes frozen, it literally came out like this.
What you could do as well is coat the outside with white chocolate and then put the cream that we made on the inside of that, so that it would still have the creamy flavor, because that's just a big piece of chocolate now.
Yeah.
Which is cute, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, it's chocolate too. It's edible, isn't it? So we're just gonna put.
Oh, that looks so good on camera.
The green tops. Do you want to try one?
Okay. How did you do that? You like twisted it right?
They'll circle, so so they're like stick. Otherwise, it's gonna fall, isn't it? Like sort of layers. Job done.
Job done.
Yeah, amazing. Got a pumpkin tattooed. Got a muffins with pumpkins on top, and muffin pumpkins with the pumpkins on top of the cakes. That's it.
I think that looks dope, man. Like,
yeah, no, it looks great.
We did that.
Yeah, it looks amazing. And we've tried the muffins already with the top that we cut off. Delicious. I'm not gonna eat it now. We're gonna take some aesthetic photos and videos to show you all in detail. But yeah, I'm very happy with the result. I think for
first try, for two guys that don't know what we're doing, I feel like we did a good job, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, it's amazing. Look at that. Look at the details. All right. Thank you so much. You know what to do. Press the subscribe button, follow us on social media, and tune in for the next episode. Thank you. Sick. Let's go.